Hey there and welcome back. If we've never met before, my name is Rachel Axline and I help business owners and young entrepreneurs thrive and find success in their travel business through optimizing their social media. Now, if you joined us for our last episode, or maybe you've watched it, then you know what a travel advisor is and you know what a travel advisor does. So now we're going to talk about one of the biggest decisions that you're going to make when starting your own business, specifically within the travel industry. And that is, should you join a host agency or should you go independent? So let's break it down. We're going to start with a host agency. And a host agency is a company that provides you with support, resources, and access to industry suppliers for being an independent travel advisor or travel agent. So the main things with working under a host agency is you're using their accreditation numbers, you're benefiting from their supplier relationships, but you're also receiving a higher commission rate than if you were going to book on your own. And many hosts also offer trainings, marketing tools, and that sense of community, which can really be great for new agents. I'm currently a part of a host agency. Granted, I've been in the travel industry for quite a while, but working under a host agency, it's very different than booking travel on your own. Whether you're going independent or through a host agency, it's very different working within the industry and booking travel for someone else. And having that sense of community has been really great, not only for me, but also the others that I mentor, but then also having access to the suppliers and their marketing tools and others' guidance who have way more experience than I do has been really beneficial and has better helped me understand how the travel industry works, because granted, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, but there are so many aspects to it that the public and very few people really know about. So that's a little bit about a host agency. Let's get on to what it would mean to be an independent travel advisor. So on the flip side, going independent means that you're running your own business. You're not under a host agency. You're completely on your own. And that means that you have to obtain your own credentials, such as your IATA, CLIA, True Number, which is essential for getting commissions, working with suppliers, and booking travel for others. But then also when it comes to your commissions, you have to build your own relationships with suppliers, meaning you have to negotiate your own commission percentages. And granted, like on one hand, it gives you full control over your brand, full control over your income, full control over so much, but it also means that you need to handle everything on your own, from contracts to supplier relationships, to legalities, everything. And for someone who is very new to the travel industry, it can be very overwhelming, especially since it is very different from the public side of things that you may be currently on. But it's a great option if you're an experienced agent. You have maybe about 5 years within the travel industry and you've had time to build relationships with your preferred suppliers, and you have that overall background knowledge of what it is like to run a business within the overall travel industry. So a quick breakdown of how they compare and what to think about is, first, I'm going to mention cost, because that's one of the things that I really need you to know is that host agencies, they're going to charge you a monthly fee. Now, some of them may be a monthly fee, some of them may be like a semi-annual or an annual fee, but regardless, they're going to charge you a fee because they're going to provide you with tools, support, training, their credentials, their suppliers, their relationships, and they're going to provide everything you need to basically train you and get you to really know what to expect within the industry, but then also grow your business. And because they're providing you with so much value, and because they're providing you with everything you need to be successful, they're going to charge you a fee because they're just not going to let anyone come in and just do whatever they want with what they've built. So be prepared to invest something. I know with my host agency, it's about $90 a month. And I mean, it works great for me. Granted, like for many agents who are beginners, it is very overwhelming because many agents come in not really having a whole, they're nervous to invest in themselves and their business. But if you are going to join a host agency, just like with anything, you need to invest in it first. Second is commission structures. So hosts often offer higher commissions due to collective bargaining power, while remember, being an independent agent, you're going to have to negotiate that on your own. Now, in this area, not all host agencies are treated the same because each host agency has their own bargaining power, and you're going to have your own percentage that is going to come to you in regards to your commissions. Now, if it's a younger host agency, like under 5 years, you're probably going to get a lower commission percentage than if you were with the host agency like I'm a part of, who has been in the industry and is leading it for over 70 years. With support and training, remember, hosts provide that support and training for you. So especially if you're new to the industry, you're going to be able to get that coaching and that guidance and overall have someone else help you navigate through some of these sometimes very challenging situations that you may find yourself in, especially when it comes to like your first client or how to market yourself, etc. In comparison to being an independent agent where you have to figure all of it out yourself and create your own marketing unless you can negotiate with that preferred supplier that you're working with. And then lastly, flexibility and branding. Being an independent, you have complete control over how you want to brand yourself and what you want to do and your work hours and everything. However, with host agencies, there are some hosts out there that are so restrictive in how you can market yourself and what they expect of you to grow your business. But then also keep in mind that there are some host agencies out there like the one I am currently a part of, where you basically have like free reign over how you want to market yourself and how you want to market your business. But granted, there are some restrictions still, but they are very few and very minimal, which is great, especially if you are someone who wants to be very expressive and outgoing, or you have a very specific vision on how you want to grow your business. So when it comes to which path is best, I would say that if you're new to the industry, a host agency is going to provide you the foundation for you to grow more confidently and become more familiarized within the industry. But if you're more experienced and maybe you've already been a part of a host agency, you have the knowledge, you've obtained your own IATA number, then going independent may be the right choice for you. But either way, knowing the difference will help you make the best decision for your business. So I hope you got a lot of value out of this. In our next episode, we're going to talk about one of the biggest questions new agents have, and that's how do travel advisors actually make money? So stay tuned, and until then, check out the link below if you are interested in joining our Facebook community. All right, everybody. Goodbye.